TTN-HD Production Live, here with Andrew Cappelletti, writer, director, actor. Tell me about your short film, Poop, that did so well on the festival circuit.
Well, that little movie was just kind of, it started out as a commentary about everything I hated about Hollywood. So really it was, it started as, there was a bunch of us sitting around one time talking about pitch meetings, and the whole idea was you have to start with a one sheet. You have to have a catchy one sheet, and you have to have a catchy title. So somebody said, hey, we could just have the turd letters spell poop in the toilet bowl or something like that, which is and I tried to clean it up a little bit, but the whole idea was just the farce of what it takes to get a movie made in this town. So to cut to the chase, basically we decided a catchy title, a spellbinding intro with a series of plot twists and turns, a big huge dilemma, and then a resolution to the story at the end with a twist is really what it takes. And if you have a hot chick and a fast car, that'll help too. So we did all of that and put all of that, all of the above, into a 2-minute and 27-second narrative. And it was making fun of Hollywood, and they ate it up. It actually made money.
And you're currently working on 2 screenplays. Tell me about those.
One is done. It's called Celebriality, also known as Take My Life, and it's a look at celebrity, the absurdity of celebrity through the eyes of those who have it, those who've lost it, those who want it, those who look at it from Nebraska, from their John Deere tractor, and go, what the hell is that? So it's a look at that. And that project is actually funded and getting ready to take off. And then I'm working on an Arabian Nights feature about, basically it's a Western set in Saudi Arabia, not Saudi Arabia, but the Arabian Peninsula 200 years ago.
And what made you get into the business in the first place? When did you know you wanted to be a writer, actor?
Well, when I was in the first grade, my teacher was a woman named Betty Garbett, and she asked everybody what they wanted to be when they grew up. And Tommy wanted to be a policeman, and Billy wanted to be a fireman, and Julie wanted to be a nurse, and I wanted to be a Beatle. And my plan was to be a Beatle, and the Beatles broke up when I was 10, so I tried to be Jim Morrison. That life almost killed me. At some point, I was in Marin County with a guitar riding the Golden Gate Transit on 4th Street in San Rafael, and I looked out the window, and every second person on the street, actually 2 out of every 3 people on the street had a guitar. And I thought this might not be a very practical way to make a living, so maybe I should be an actor. So I made that choice. And I guess ultimately, you know, as altruistic and crazy as it sounds, I really have always wanted to leave an impression on the world and make the world a better place. Somehow educate people and teach people, or at least get people to think more profoundly, or just more. So that's really what drives me.
What advice would you give to young filmmakers coming up?
Young filmmakers coming up. I guess right now it's about technology. Unfortunately, filmmaking is a very technical medium. You need to be a storyteller. I think if you want to be a director, you need to be an editor. I think if you want to direct films, you need to go work get a job in the edit bay, get a job as an assistant, get people coffee, whatever, but learn how to put a film together in the edit bay, because that's the final rewrite. Be a writer, understand story. Elia Kazan said it best. He said, if you want to be a film director, know at least enough about everybody's job on set to where if you ask anyone to do anything, they believe that you could do it. And if you can't, at least be able to act like you can. Yeah, you need to learn this business. It's not easy. If you think film's going to be an easy way to make a lot of money, go do something else, because it's a really, really hard way to maybe make enough money to live.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Andrew, and best of luck with your upcoming scripts.
Thank you.
I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for TTN-HD Production Live.